In this short clip, we'll take a look at the standard sections list tool here in LeapBridge Steel Connect. Now with this standard sections list tool, you can see that we can select from a list of standard shapes based on a given country's standard shapes. And we have those for other countries as well. There are ways to configure LeapBridge Steel to use shapes from other countries, but we're not going to focus on that in this video. This video is just how to set aside these shapes. So what you can do, and what we're doing here is, for example, if I need a particular angle piece for a cross frame, what I do is I select it from this list and then add it to the window here in the middle. And then the window over on the right obviously is showing me a section and an area of that particular shape. And I could select others here as well and add those to my list. We have W shapes, channel shapes, other shapes here as well. And so if you're using a standard rolled shape for the girder definition, again, this is where you're going to select that particular element from the list and add it to the list here. Now for those of you that need WT shapes, we have those in here as well. So for example, I'm going to scroll down and maybe pick a different size beam here. So let's pick a 12 by 40. And to get to the T sections, what you do is you select T section here next to add. So you hit the little arrow next to add, you pick T section, click add, and when you do so, it will go ahead and add that WT section or the equivalent of that from the W section to your standard sections list. When you go to create either the beam definitions later on or do they cross frame definitions, so either of these tools over here, it will present you with only a list of whatever standard sections you set aside in this middle window. So it keeps you from having to select from much longer list and makes the process for you much more efficient. So keep that in mind. Again, this is the standard sections list tool here in LeapBridge Steel Connect. And thank you for watching this video.